If I go back about 3 years ago, I was talking with my godmom, and I had just gotten like let go of my job. And she's like, well, Jordan, what do you love? And I was like, I like going to the gym.
Round 1 of 3 complete.
She's like, Jordan, you've always worked like 3 or 4 jobs your whole life. Just go work at 2 different gyms, talk to the personal trainers, and see if it's in alignment with yourself. Push the butt back as I hold the breath so we can have a nice stretch to the back of the hamstrings. Ended up becoming a personal trainer, and it's now I get to live my life the way I want to be living it, and it's because I decided to take a gamble on myself. When I moved out here around like 28 years old, found EarnIn after I got my first job living out here in Sacramento. And then I think it took about maybe 1.5 years to where I could be like, okay, let's start doing some savings. And it was just also like the homepage was really, really easy to like navigate. So if I needed money to go to savings, I could go there. So it was really, really important. Okay, up next, side bends. So we're gonna be in the same stance, right? Feet are nice and wide. And as a coach, one of my big things is noticing when people are in pain or struggling. Do you have more low back issues on this side of the body?
I think, yeah, my right side.
Yeah, because I can see that you're having limitation on this side. Right, I'm not trying to be their hero, but I believe in giving people tools so that they can find a way to help themselves if they want to help themselves. But I've always believed in like, you gotta hustle. And I think there's a certain level of security and trust with EarnIn. So I have like a tip jar for like emergency savings, I have a tip jar for fund savings, I have a tip jar for business savings. So there's always like multiple ways that I can like just stash money in different spots. If I need to pull it out for whatever reason, I know exactly where I've aligned it to. And if you're smart with creating systems that will work for you, then it will help. But you have to be able to use them, and you have to be willing to do the work to put them in place in the first place.